This is expected to be the most expensive midterm election ever, and North Carolina's Senate race has already set a record for the most outside spending ever, and it's all designed to win your vote.
WXII 12 News looks at which outside groups are spending the most here in the Triad and which Senate candidate is benefiting the most from those TV ads. Here's Bill O'Neill.
The final numbers aren't in yet on this very expensive Senate race, but thanks to the Sunlight Foundation, we're able to examine who's responsible for some 8,000 political ads seen on TV in the Triad.
The same pay for the same work, but Thom Tillis said no.
Kay Hagan votes for President Obama 96% of the time.
We've heard that broken promise before.
Hagan skipped the hearing for a fundraiser.
Using the online tool Political Ad Sleuth, we were able to view contracts for political ads bought at Triad TV stations. In our sample, no group spent more money than the Senate Majority PAC. The Senate Majority is a Democratic group associated with Senate leader Harry Reid. It spent more than $500,000 supporting Kay Hagan. According to the watchdog group OpenSecrets.org, the group's donor list is available online. Crossroads GPS spent the second largest amount on political ads in the Triad. It's a Republican group associated with political consultant Karl Rove. It spent more than $400,000 supporting Thom Tillis. Its donor list is not available online, according to OpenSecrets. The third biggest outside spending group is Women Vote. It's a PAC that supports Democrats. The group is associated with Emily's List. It spent more than $200,000 on behalf of the Hagan campaign. OpenSecrets says its donor list is available online. Which candidate's getting more support isn't even close. Group supporting Hagan outspent group supporting Tillis by more than $500,000 at the Triad's three biggest TV stations. That's more than a 25% advantage. The money comes as a result of the U.S. Supreme Court 2010 ruling in the Citizens United case. Citizens United is a conservative PAC. The group challenged the law restricting political spending and won. It led to the creation of super PACs, allowing corporations, unions, and wealthy individuals to spend unlimited money in political campaigns.
So in just a 2-year period, we went from about $44 million to $533 million poured into campaigns.
Despite the Democrats' advantage that we found in the Triad, a spokesman for the Guilford County Democratic Party warns that unregulated outside spending is dangerous.
If these elections are being purchased by a small percentage of corporations or individuals who have a great deal of wealth, we're basically throwing out the want and the need of the voters.
It's been a substantive debate in North Carolina, and we would not have had that without advertising.
Meantime, a spokesman for Carolina Rising, a PAC that supports Thom Tillis, defends the rights of outside groups supporting candidates.
Political donations are good for the system because the way to counter political speech you don't like is not to shut it down, but with more speech. Political speech is a good thing, and it is good for the system.
It's certainly good for local TV. The sample of TV contracts we found using Ad Sleuth shows the Triad's three biggest stations earned more than $3 million, and that represents just a portion of the money spent on political advertising.
He cut nearly $500 million from education.
Tired of watching political ads on broadcast television? Political observers say expect to see changes in the near future.
Other kinds of communication through smartphones and other ways that ultimately, we might look at back 15 years from now and see that local TV outlets are not getting as much attention because you can actually reach the voter much more effectively directly.
Other sources like Netflix or Hulu. The bigger change will not necessarily, unfortunately, be legislation that occurs, but the fact that fewer and fewer of the television voting public is going to be watching typical sources of television.
The advantage Democrats hold in political ads here in the Triad is not unique. A study by Wesleyan University found Senate Democrats hold a similar edge in races across the country. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.
Thanks, Bill. Just a reminder, we are just 1 week away from Election Day. If you want to avoid the lines at the polls, early voting is available through this Saturday.